The games have been officially leaked. Pokemon Legends of Arceus is now in possession of all the leakers. Apparently, someone on Twitter and 4chan had a bunch of copies. Well, firstly, they are playing through the game currently because you can see they have the copies of this. Multiple sources, multiple people came out saying they have copies of this. I don't know how. Did they backdoor it from like a retail store? Did they backdoor it from like a early copy? Someone inside of the company? Did they do something? How did he do this? Because I want to get into this. Trying to get early access of these Pokemon games. I just couldn't sleep. I was going to make this video in the morning, but I just couldn't sleep. It's 2 a.m. right now. I plan on staying up, editing this video, and then probably streaming, so it's kind of funny. But if you guys do like these news content and my craziness for the Pokemon news recently, drop a like and subscribe if you guys are not already. Let's get into the Pokemon news. So to begin off, we have a character selection screen. They have a watermark if you guys do not know this. Pori Leaks on Twitter. Obviously, they're the one to share all the leaks so far, so you just gotta shout them out for that. But this is going to be a character selection screen. Pretty standard, I guess. Looks like Dawn and Lucas. I think it's confirmed to be Dawn and Lucas, just straight up. I think some part of the game, it's actually future Dawn and Lucas coming to the past, which is interesting. Some part of the legend, some part of the lore. That's why they have the Arceus phone. But outside of that, these are the controls of this. It really reminds me of Pokemon Legend of Zelda. Of course, it looks like it's probably compatible with a Pro controller, so you don't have to use a Joy-Con, obviously. Garbage, don't use that. Use an actual Pro controller. Dodge, okay, that's the first one I see. Dodge is a mechanic in this game. We know that. Crouch, investigate to talk, yeah, whatever. Interact, basically. Receive an item or Pokemon. Interesting. Ride a Pokemon. Change items or Pokemon. Change items, so like switch between Pokemon, I guess, because this is a change item left or right, so it goes left or right. Aim and throw on a Pokemon, so it's just focus. Okay, so it's basically pretty similar to Breath of the Wild, except the changing items is the D-pad. This one's gonna be open menu, ride a different Pokemon, check Pokedex. I feel like check Pokedex should have been up, and open menu could have been, I don't know, it could have been something else. It just feels like more simpler that check Pokedex is up for me. Ride a different Pokemon. That'll be interesting. Dash, move, all that. The Arc phone's giving me the minus button, which is interesting. And pretty standard, the controls. Okay. Really similar to Breath of the Wild. I'm really comparing this to Breath of the Wild. You guys do not know yet. And this is going to be Dawn. Spawn at the beach. I cannot play that footage or I'm going to DMCA strike. So we're just going to skip through this. It looks like a little town and village. The character's going to be 15 or so. Interesting. Oh, do you also meet the opposite gender? So are they from the future or not? Because I feel like someone told me that the characters are from the future and whatnot. These are all the spoilers. So if you guys want to avoid spoilers, well, it's too late. It's in obviously the thumbnail, and you're already like 4 minutes into this video. Outside of mainly like boring stuff, here is where you get into the starter selection screen. I hope so. Nintendo can't DMC claim this because this is not my footage. This is just leaked. Someone leaked it. I'm just reporting the news. Okay, you can see the character selection right here. They picked, you can go up to these Pokemon. Just give me the laboratory in here. You can pick up your Pokemon inside of there. That's pretty cool. I thought you see the starters a little earlier. Look at this beautiful like area. Looking very nice. I know it's like 240p, but you guys understand it. You guys want to see the full quality, go on to PokeLeaks, of course. This will be the stats menu. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy over there. Something interesting to note is that I believe there is a portion of the game where it tells you that you are manually required to evolve your Pokemon once they hit like the required amount. So if it hits level, I think 14, the Cyndaquil evolves, you have to manually evolve it to a Quilava. So you could hold off on evolving it. You don't have to press B or anything, but if you want to evolve, you have to do it manually. That's interesting. It doesn't automatically do that. And this is gonna be the battle scene. One thing interesting about the battle scene, I've seen this clip a little before. You can actually run around the battle scene, which is pretty interesting. So you just run around even though when you're fighting. So it's pretty like immersive in that. And this is gonna be the entire map. You can start off in Jubilee Village, of course. Pretty standard. I think we knew that. You get contacts, even though it's an old-timey game set back in the days of Sinnoh. This is more of a theory. I don't think we need to cover that. One thing I found out that there are certain missions for rare Pokemon that you got to be careful of. Togepi is a rare encounter Pokemon that takes up a few slots, I think. I don't know. I'm not too sure how it works. I think there's side quests to get Togepi. Research level, like you have to boost up the research level or something. I'm not too sure about. I'm not 100% certain of what you actually have to do, but it looks pretty interesting. Here's the evolving thing. Some Pokemon can undergo evolutions, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select Evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. So that is what I was talking about earlier, where you can evolve your Pokemon, but you have to do it manually. I wish, well, this is one thing. We are finally getting to the point where we finally see the starter final stages. So once we get to that, I'll report on that, because I post like 4 different videos on typhlosion at this point, and if people want to see what typhlosion looks like, I want to see what typhlosion looks like. But after that, there was fall damage in this game. He just jumped off a cliff. Checking Cynico's full stats, catching Pokemon, pretty simple things. There's some drama here. There's some Pokemon drama. It's not for us. We're here for the news. But that seems like all the news for today. I think I covered most of it. Nothing too much. They have the full game. A lot of people have the full game. Something funny that I want to talk to you guys about is that there is an eBay listing, an eBay Arceus listing. Something absolutely insane happened. eBay listing of the Pokemon game, Legends of Arceus. You could just buy it, and it ships overnight, reportedly. We don't know if it's a scam or not, if this person actually has all these copies of Pokemon Legends of Arceus on standby. Here is the listing that I was trying to find. Legends of Arceus on eBay, which is insane. Whoever got your hands on these games, I really hope is real, because how many people? 15 people has bought it already. As you can see from the caption, 15 people already bought it. I wonder how many copies this person actually have, and what is this actually real, or is this a scam? I don't know. I think people are naive enough to fall for the scam, but at the same time, if this person took at least 15 copies, they're making bank off of that. That's crazy. I'm not saying anything, but Nintendo gotta lock down their games a little bit better than this. I cannot lie. This is embarrassing, because 15 leaked copies, crazy. And then the whole game is about to get leaked by tomorrow, which is the funniest thing to me. But anyways, thank you so much for watching all the way today. I hope you guys all enjoyed this new section of my channel. You guys enjoy this new type of content, drop a like and subscribe if you guys are not already. My name's been Alpha, and we'll be back tomorrow to pick up some more news. Oh, something I almost forgot to mention is that the earlier leaks of today, this leak's been going on for a few hours at this point, but the earlier leaks of today has confirmed that you have to complete the entire Pokedex. Arceus talks to you at the beginning of the game, says, "Seeks out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more." Obviously, that's not really too much of a riddle. It means just capture all the Pokemon. "Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space." Dialga, whatever, the creator of all dimensions, whatever. And then, "I am a witch humans call Arceus," which is interesting. So Pokemon don't really have names, so humans gave them names. Is that the lore of it? My head hurts. I'm not a lore creator. I just report the news. Actually, I don't even report the news. I see it on Twitter, and I just make a video on it. It's saying that its name is not Arceus, but humans call it Arceus. So what is the real name? What does it refer to itself as? I don't know. I think I'm getting too deep into this.